What's up, YouTube? Mr. Eagles Fan 10 here. I'm going to be talking a little fast the whole time. Sorry if you guys can't understand me, but I don't want to make too long of a video and bore you guys with too much useless information. Sorry I didn't have a video of a whole recap for the Colts game. Just some headlines. Ellis Hobbs sprained his ankle. But he was fine. He was out there for the Jags Eagles game today, which is on right now that I'm watching. It's at the end of the fourth quarter. Leonard Weaver had an MCL sprain, which he didn't play today. Probably just resting it. I doubt it's very big of a deal. I'm sure he'll be out there for Week 1 against the Panthers. Earlier this week, Eagles released the quarterback Adam DeMichael and wide receiver Shahir McBride, who was been on and off the team with the practice squad and whatnot for about 4 years, I want to say. And they signed tight end Tony Curtis, who used to play for the Cowboys, not really a big name, and linebacker Curtis Gatewood. I'm not sure his history or who he played with. Alright, for today's game, the Eagles play the Jaguars. Right now, the Jaguars are up 32-30. Vic's first game, Westbrook, he dressed but didn't play. It was said earlier today that he was going to play, but he didn't. Offensive linemen Stacey Andrews and Jason Peters finally played. I'm going to give you guys the Vic stats first because I know that's the big thing that everyone wants to hear. Vic went 4 for 4 on passing plays, 2 shovel passes, but he went 4 for 4, 19 yards, and he had 1 rush for 1 yard. Not as big a part of the offense as everyone had thought, but he was still in there for a few plays. Big stuff, nothing really. Vic's first play was a shovel pass to LaShawn McCoy for about 4 or 5 yards, nothing big. There was a lot of blitzing packages today, which shows me that McDermott's not afraid of what he's calling, and he's very confident in the defense. I'm not going to give you guys a rundown of every touchdown, every big play or whatever. 2-minute drill at the end of the second quarter I found very successful. McNabb was on target the whole time. 15-yard pass to Selleck. Then there was about a 20 to 25-yard pass to Jackson on like the next play, I believe, or 2 plays later. 6-yard run by LaShawn McCoy. 8-yard pass to Avant. And then there was a nice 28-yard hookup between Avant and McNabb that Avant called on the 2-yard line. It was a great pass, great catch, beat 2 defenders on the play, and put them in scoring position. They didn't get the touchdown, but they did get the field goal, which is good. At the end of the first half, the Jaguars had 10 points off turnovers. The first one was the backwards pass to LaShawn McCoy that he should have caught the ball, but he dropped it, and the guy, number 59 for the Jaguars, I didn't catch the name, but he picked it up and returned it 92 yards for a touchdown. Sorry, guys. But that play, it really didn't look like anyone knew what was going on. Like, the offense just didn't really look like they were in that play. They didn't. McCoy was the only one that really made a play on the ball and tried to tackle chase after the guy. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter of the Eagles game, just so you guys know. Still 32-30 Jaguars. 14:03 left in the third quarter. Jeremy Maclin had a great catch over the middle, and as you guys know, fumbling has been a problem with him this year, but he had an awesome catch right about the 4-yard line. Got hit big by one of the D-backs and held onto the ball. He was a little shaken up by the play, but he held onto the ball and got him right in scoring position. And then the next play, McCoy had an outside run for 4 yards and the touchdown. One thing I saw was the special teams defense wasn't looking very good at all. They allowed up 3 or 4 big returns on kickoffs and a few good returns on punt returns. McNabb had 1 interception today. Also had a touchdown pass to the third string fullback, Marcus Malai, who had a great stretch after he caught the ball for the touchdown, dove for the pylon. It was about 5 to 7 yards, but he caught it probably like 10, 20 feet from the sideline. Had to cut up field and dive past 2 defenders, and he had a great stretch for the touchdown. Something I saw in the middle of the third quarter. That was at the end of the third quarter, the Marcus Malai touchdown pass, by the way. But something I saw in the middle of the third quarter was McNabb showing some great footwork. He had a great scramble, showed some moves. I think he made 3 defenders miss and ran for the first down. And then the end of the third quarter, with about 1 minute left, Kevin Kolb comes in, and his first play of the game was intentional grounding in the end zone, which led to a safety for the Jaguars. And that put them up 29 to 20 at the time. Then the beginning of the fourth quarter, Josh Scobie hit another field goal, which put the Jags up 32 to 20, sorry. And right now the score is 30 to 32, as I said like 18 times already. But the Eagles had touchdown pass from Kevin Kolb to Reggie Brown, which got them 27 to 32. Then Akers hit a field goal, which now has it 30 to 32. Right now they're running a 2-minute drill with Kolb and the I guess second, third team offense with about a minute and a half left. Just some stats. Macklin, 4 receptions for 53 yards. Avant had a great game with 5 receptions for 92 yards. Vic, as I said, 4 for 4, 19 yards, a rush, and a rush for 1 yard. McNabb had a great game, throwing for 244 yards, running for 10. Had a touchdown and 1 interception. Asante Samuel, great game, had an interception, 3 tackles, and a forced fumble. Patterson had 2 tackles and a sack, and Babin again, 3 tackles and a forced fumble, which was another great game for him. That's all I really have so far on the Eagles game. But last 50 seconds of the game, hold on, let me see what time I got on here. I'm going to cut the video before the end of the game, probably. But one thing I want to say, all you guys leaving hate comments, I don't know what to say to you guys. Just, if you don't like my videos, don't watch them. I don't know why you just gonna talk shit through the computer, like real badass. But just, if you don't like the videos, don't watch them. I'm just gonna block your comments and all, and it's not a big deal to me. It's just pretty much your loss. So anyway, all you guys that are watching, that like the videos, thank you, and keep watching. I'll keep giving you guys heads up on what's going on with the Eagles. Alright, 38 seconds left, and the Eagles are making a push. Peace, YouTube. Thanks again for watching.